Marketers are turning to AI more and more these days.
Really?
It's pretty wild. We're talking everything from writing to design work,
Wow.
video editing
Yeah, it really is.
everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what we're diving deep into today. AI content creation.
Okay.
Its potential, the whole thing.
Sounds good.
Ready to explore.
Let's do it.
All right, so these AI writing tools,
Yeah.
they're getting crazy sophisticated,
I've noticed.
scary good, almost to the point where they can write an entire blog post in like seconds. But that brings up a huge question.
What's that?
If AI can just pump out endless content,
Right.
how can human creators
Yeah.
stay original, stay relevant?
Yeah, I think that's something that everyone's kind of grappling with right now.
Definitely.
AI obviously has a ton of potential to really streamline the content creation process. But at the same time, it kind of forces us to step back and really redefine what it means to be creative.
It does.
How do you create something
Whoosh.
that feels authentic,
Yeah.
that feels human?
Right.
AI can just pump out a million pieces just like it.
Right,
In
exactly.
just a few seconds.
And there's already a bunch of tools out there, right?
But yeah,
Some are obviously more advanced than others.
sure.
Have you heard of Copymatic?
I have not.
It's pretty wild.
Okay.
It's this AI writing assistant.
Mm-hmm.
It's making huge waves. Everyone in marketing's talking about it.
Interesting.
Just give it a handful of keywords, and it'll just generate
Oh.
different types of copy. Anything from like social media posts
Yeah.
to full-on articles.
That's
Crazy.
cool.
Sometimes it's a little hit or miss, though.
Yeah.
Sometimes the content's a little
Yeah.
robotic.
I could see that.
It's making me think, though, like,
Yeah.
are we headed towards a future where AI is doing all the heavy lifting and humans are just like adding
Gotcha.
the finishing touches? Like, is that what's coming?
I mean, it's definitely a possibility. I think what's even more interesting is that there are some developers who are taking this even further. They're working on AI that doesn't just generate text or images based on prompts.
Oh.
It's like AI that can actually understand and
Yeah.
interpret information from the real world, learning and adapting as it goes. Imagine an AI that can watch a documentary
Mm-hmm.
and then write a totally original song about it.
Wow.
Song that captures the themes and emotions.
Can you, is there an example you can give me that's kind of hard to wrap my head around?
Yeah, so let's say you have an AI
Mm-hmm.
that's analyzing social media
Yep.
and news articles about climate change, right? This AI could then go and create a piece of art that visually represents like the changing public sentiment
That's why
of the issue,
Uh-huh.
that reflects the real world anxieties
Wow.
that people are feeling.
That's incredible.
That's the kind of groundbreaking development that could
Yeah.
really change everything.
That's both exciting and a little daunting.
It is.
So we've talked about the potential issues,
Right.
the incredible possibilities.
Absolutely. I think as we move forward,
Yeah.
it's really important to ask ourselves,
Mm-hmm.
how can we use these tools to enhance our creativity
Right.
rather than replace it?
Because at the end of the day,
Yeah,
it's that human element.
it is.
It's that unique perspective and emotional depth
Right.
that really resonates with people.
Exactly.
It seems like this is just the beginning
I think so too.
of this conversation about AI and content creation.
Mhm.
As AI becomes more and more a part of what creators do every day,
Yeah,
what do you think is the most important thing for them to keep in mind?
that's a great question. And it's a tough one, honestly.
I bet.
But maybe it all boils down to this.
Mm.
Never stop learning,
Okay.
never stop questioning,
All right.
and never lose sight of the human element
The human element.
in your work.
I love that.
Yeah,
That's fantastic advice for any of us, no matter what we do.
I agree.
Well, thanks for diving into this with me today.
This is fun.
This has given me and hopefully all of our listeners a lot to think about.
Definitely.
And thanks again.
Thanks for having me.